In 2 weeks, I'll be 49.
Are you looking up the band names,
Holy
or should I
shit
give
balls,
Sty update?
49.
Let's go Sty update.
I know.
Do you feel 49, Chin?
Fuck no. I feel like 57, dude.
Oof, the other direction. But you got your test back. You got your testosterone back, so that's good.
Well, it's coming.
It's coming.
It actually
baby.
arrived today, by the way.
You're coming.
Well, I hopefully soon.
I'm coming every day. You remember? Did you see that thing?
Cut me everywhere.
Yeah. He goes to the gym and I'm coming.
People will understand after they watch this episode. Or
How you doing, Chin? And how's the Cybertruck?
I haven't been able to take it out much because it's just freaking a ton of work, but I love it. I absolutely love it.
We're gonna need you to elaborate on that last sentence there. What is the work involved?
What do you think, man?
Charging it?
No, I'm saying work, my actual job. I have a ton of work, so I'm not able to really take it out much. I'm like I'll go in early and I'm not done till fucking super late. So I don't want to be driving at midnight.
Sorry, I thought you were saying it's a lot of work to operate the vehicle.
No.
That's what I thought.
No. I'm just saying I have not had time to really enjoy it because I've been doing work. This weekend should be decent though, so I'm gonna start. I've already bought a bunch of little parts to modify it, which is kind of stupid, but I did.
No, it's fine.
I have like wheel spacers to make the wheels come out more.
Cool.
I bought the lowering links that I can almost slam the truck because it has air ride suspension.
Cool.
Yeah, but I bought a bunch of stuff, so I'm gonna just start installing them this weekend, and I'll obviously film it and all that stuff. So.
Fun.
Those tire links. Didn't you say they make it harder to tow the car or get something under it? Because he was very worried when we were at the mothership. We watched Kill Tony together.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that for sure. Yeah.
He parked. We can't say who the guests were and such. Just remember.
Oh, right now we can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
But he was parked outside, and he loves the Cybertruck, but he's also went away from it very worried about the Cybertruck.
Yeah.
But you were
I was scared.
Yeah, but you were worried it would get towed. But did you say those tire links help it not get towed?
If I do slam it, it'll be harder for the tow truck to slide that shit underneath.
Why would it get towed?
If it's
He was worried about the tire. I think it.
There was the system there is very weird. Like you scan because it's like self parking, but then you have to pay. So I actually went to the station where there's like a little pay box, and the pay box didn't work. So I asked the nearest food truck guy. I'm like, hey, have you parked? Do you know what the system is here? I'm like, sorry to bother you about this bullshit, but he's like, yeah, no, you have to scan it and then pay there. So I scanned it, and when I was paying, it showed like, oh, what area are you in? I'm like, I don't fucking know which parking lot. I was just like, I just paid this.
There wasn't like a number on the spot?
No, there are no numbers on the spot, and not even the parking lot had a name. It was literally like, are you in this vicinity or that vicinity?
Maybe Austin's not like set up for the influx of the population, I'm guessing maybe Austin is like doesn't have the infrastructure set up for the amount of people. Like if more people are coming in, there's more cars parking, they'll probably like have the internet parking structure thing going, but it may not be all set up and organized because it happened pretty fast. A lot of people moving.
Yeah, and there's no numbers. That's what I thought too. I thought they would have like a number like 13, 14, 15, whatever, and you put it in. Nothing like that. So I literally just said yes, and paid $25 for however long we were there.
I also think we have to, just good science, throw in the possibility of human error.
Yeah, no, of course.
I was putting it on Austin. I was saying it was Austin's fault. Trying to, have our kids back here.
And
I literally parked underneath the sign that says "scan here" for parking, and it was still confusing.
Remember that time?
But you guys say I'm confused about everything. So,
yeah. Well,
good science has nothing to do with that.
It does remind me of the time you went to the Magic Castle. And like we're in the parking structure. Remember that story?
You guys went to the Magic. Oh.
I commented, this is the lamest podcast on the internet, and I commented back. I said, "You are." Felt pretty good about that. I felt pretty good about that.
Boing.
Yeah, got him.
If you're gonna talk, if you're gonna talk baloney in the comments, which you're obviously free to do, I'm gonna come at you. I'm back in the comments.
Clap back.
I'm back in the comments. 2026, Casey's in the comments.
Kind of harsh.
If you say that,
much, I think
you thought it was too much, Chin?
Me specifically.
Too much, yeah.
Bitch, I think.
Oh.
But I don't. Clap back
because I
come to the dojo.
I think that guy's the lamest podcast ever.
Yeah, I was.
Snap!
I was very active. I was hyped for the premiere of the live Golden Hour podcast. We've talked about. I was proud of it. I thought it looked good. They were very very funny. And so I was in the live premiere chat and overwhelmingly positive, but then there were a few trolls. But it's amazing. Like I'm in there just clapping back at them. Like it was awesome. And then like if you said something against someone, like the positive people rally against them. And then one time there were just everybody was saying like I can't remember who it was, but whatever their
one person.
Yeah. One per just L. And it was awesome. So you just got to rally the troops.
Yeah. Shout out to the troops.
Shout out to the troops.
Are the best.
And yeah, that did really well. It's best viewed Golden Hour in
really?
Months. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep. It was huge, like way above 110, like 1 out of 10. You know, on the old YouTube studio review where you could see how the episode rates.
Probably because they just changed something up. You know,
and
something different.
Yeah, maybe? And there's I don't know, like it.
You know what you got?
Feeling of enthusiasm.
Yeah.
It was nice. It was nice. Good time. Golden Hour.
Did you watch
live.
Chris's new special?
The B-side. I haven't.
Did you?
It's good. It's awesome.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Brendan Schaub's producer Chin on his god-awful podcast with the other producers complaining about being overworked. I understand why Chin is now complaining about this. Chin makes $100,000 a year, and essentially he's an editor. Although I bet you Schaub has him doing a bunch of nonsense busy work he doesn't really need to do. But he's even more frustrated now because he's forced to live in Texas. He hates Texas. But Bappa hired that fake Landau guy, Nick Simmons. And now during the Schaub show, Nick Simmons is sitting next to Chin. And he won't shut up and stop asking Schaub questions. Meaning he's making the work longer. And making Chin not only have to sit there longer, but gonna have to edit longer. Plus, Schaub just like delegates everything to Chin too. So like, Schaub had to find a new studio. He just went to Chin. I guess that technically as the producer, that's Chin's job. But I could see how Schaub is probably making Chin do a bunch of crap and horseshit. But Chin is making $100,000. So really not that much to complain about. Chin 49, about to be 50, makes probably over $100,000, but comes from a family that has money. But the overworked thing, could you imagine? So he's going to edit the Fighter and the Kid, and now all the Schaub shows, because you can remember Schaub is kind of kicking Callan to the curb and starting his own Patreon, and Nick and Chin got to set that up. So now all the extra Patreon stuff is just going to be on that. So Chin's probably going to be in charge of all of that as well. And I doubt he's getting kicked a percentage. He's tried to allude to it, and Bappa shut that down. But let me know your thoughts in the comments.